Today we are talking about multithreading in Java. Now we're talking about multithreading. Java is a multithreading programming language, which means we can develop multi-threaded program using Java. Multi-threaded program is contain two or more parts that can run concurrently, and each part can handle different tasks at the same time, making optimal use of available resource, especially when your computer has multiple CPUs. By definition, multitasking is when multiple processes share common processing resource such as the CPU. Multithreading extends the idea of the multitasking into application where you can subdivide a specific operation with the single application into individual threads. Each of the threads can run in parallel. The OS divides processing times not only among different applications but also among each threads within application. The multi-thread enables you to write in where multiple activities can proceed concurrently in the same program. The life cycle of the thread. The thread goes through various stages in the life cycle. For example, thread is born, started, and run, and then die. The following are the stage of the life cycle: naive, runnable, waiting, and time waiting, and terminated means dead. A naive thread begins its life cycle in the naive state. It remains this state until the program start the thread. It is also referred to as a born thread. After the newly born thread is started, the thread becomes runnable. A thread in the state is considered to be executing its tasks. Waiting. A thread transitions to waiting state while the threads wait for another thread to perform task. A thread transition back to runnable state only when is another thread signals the waiting thread to continue executing. Time waiting. A runnable thread can enter the time waiting state for specified intervals of time. A thread in the state transition back to their runnable state when that time interval expire, or when the event is waiting for occurs. And now we're talking about terminated means dead. A runnable thread enter the terminated state when is complete its task or otherwise terminated. Thread priorities. When Java thread has priority, that helps the operating system determine the order in the which threads are scheduled. The Java thread priorities are in the range between minimum priority and maximum priority. By default, every thread is given priority normal priority. Thread with the high priority are more important to program and should be allocated processor time before lower priority threads priority cannot guarantee the order in the thread executed and very much for platform dependent. Runnable interface. If the class is extended to be executed as the thread, then you can achieve this by implementing a runnable interface. Runnable interface. Uh, uh, and this is the multi-threading in Java. Thank you so much.